Stop scrolling for a second. What if everything you've been told about hard work is only half the truth? What if working harder isn't the secret to success? Every day, millions of people wake up early, stay busy, stay exhausted, and still never get the results they want. The brutal reality is that hard work alone guarantees nothing. And if you don't understand this truth, you could spend years giving your energy away without ever reaching your goals. Most people grow up believing a simple formula: work hard and success will follow. It sounds inspiring, it sounds fair, but real life doesn't always work that way. There are people working 12 hours a day who are struggling financially. There are people giving maximum effort who never get recognized. There are talented individuals who remain invisible while others rise to the top. This doesn't mean hard work is useless. It means hard work by itself is not enough. The world rewards results, not effort. It rewards value, not struggle. Nobody pays for how tired you are. Nobody rewards you simply because you suffered. The marketplace, the business world, and life itself respond to outcomes. That truth can feel painful, but it can also set you free. Think about it. Two people can work equally hard. One spends years repeating the same actions, while the other constantly learns, improves, adapts, and grows. After 5 years, their lives look completely different. The difference wasn't effort. The difference was direction. Hard work without direction is like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not getting closer to where you want to go. One of the biggest lies people tell themselves is that being busy means being productive. They fill every hour of the day with activity. They answer emails, attend meetings, scroll through information, and convince themselves they are making progress. But motion and progress are not the same thing. You can spend an entire day working and still avoid the one task that could change your future. The brutal reality is that results come from doing what matters most, not from doing the most things. Success often requires uncomfortable choices. It requires saying no to distractions. It requires focusing on priorities when everyone else is chasing instant gratification. Most people know what they should do. The challenge is doing it consistently when motivation disappears. Because motivation is unreliable. Some mornings you'll feel unstoppable. Other mornings you'll feel tired, frustrated, and discouraged. The people who win are not the people who always feel motivated. They are the people who keep moving even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Discipline is what carries you when emotions fail. And here's another brutal truth. Hard work is lonely. Social media often shows the rewards, but rarely the sacrifices. People celebrate the promotion but ignore the years of preparation. They admire the successful entrepreneur but never see the sleepless nights. They praise the athlete holding a trophy, but forget the thousands of hours spent training when nobody was watching. Real growth happens in private. It's the workout nobody applauds. It's the study session nobody notices. It's the extra effort nobody recognizes. Most people quit because they don't see immediate results. They plant a seed and expect a tree the next day. But success doesn't work that way. Progress is often invisible at first. You work, you learn, you improve, yet nothing seems to change. Then one day everything changes. The breakthrough people call overnight success is usually the result of years of unseen effort. The problem is that most people stop before they reach that point. They quit because the reward takes longer than expected. They quit because someone else seems ahead. They quit because the process becomes boring. But mastery is boring. Excellence is repetitive. Greatness is built through countless ordinary actions repeated consistently over time. There is nothing glamorous about showing up every day and doing the work. Yet that is exactly what separates high achievers from everyone else. Another reality nobody talks about is that hard work attracts challenges. Many people believe that once they start working hard, life will become easier. In reality, new levels bring new problems. More responsibility creates more pressure. Bigger goals demand greater sacrifices. The stronger you become, the heavier the weights you can carry. Success doesn't remove obstacles. It changes the obstacles. That is why resilience matters so much. You must learn how to handle rejection, criticism, failure, and setbacks without losing your focus. Because no matter how talented you are, no matter how smart you are, setbacks are guaranteed. You will fail. You will make mistakes. You will experience disappointment. The question is not whether difficulties will come. The question is whether you will keep going when they do. Every successful person has moments when quitting seemed reasonable. The difference is that they didn't allow temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. they stayed in the fight. And perhaps the hardest truth of all is this: nobody is coming to save you. No mentor can do the work for you. No friend can build your future for you. No opportunity can help you if you are not prepared. At some point you must take complete responsibility for your life. That idea scares many people because responsibility removes excuses. But responsibility is also power. The moment you stop blaming circumstances and start focusing on what you can control, your life begins to change. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control other people. You cannot control luck. But you can control your attitude, your effort, your habits, and your decisions. Those choices, repeated daily, shape your future. The brutal reality of hard work is that it does not guarantee success, but avoiding hard work almost guarantees failure. Hard work is not a magic solution. It is a requirement. It is the foundation. It is the price of admission. You still need strategy. You still need patience. You still need adaptability. You still need courage. Yet none of those qualities matter if you refuse to put in the work. The people who achieve extraordinary things are not superhuman. They simply understand something most people ignore. They understand that success is earned long before it is visible. While others seek comfort, they embrace discomfort. While others make excuses, they take action. While others quit, they continue. And over time, those small differences create massive results. So if you're tired, keep going. If you're discouraged, keep learning. If you're failing, keep improving. If nobody believes in you, keep building anyway. Because every meaningful achievement requires a season where the effort feels greater than the reward. That season tests your character. That season reveals your commitment. That season determines whether your dreams survive reality. The brutal reality of hard work is not that it's unfair. The brutal reality is that it demands everything from you before it gives anything back. But if you stay consistent, stay disciplined, and stay focused long enough, you will eventually become the person capable of achieving the life you once only imagined. And when that day arrives, you'll realize something powerful. The reward was never just the success. The reward was who you became while earning it.